Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. I'm not going to really go in on these society groups, but I will say this. A lot of society groups created all these different types of groups that some of you Earthlings follow. I will put that out there. And certain beings know better, and some of you Earthlings even know better. Y'all wondering why is so much negative energy coming your way? Because basically, it's certain individuals that you follow. You know, and certain ones that you follow, you take on their frequency. And some of them out here, they out here just trying to hustle. I'm not talking about certain ones that know how to use certain types of energy. I'm talking about these false hustlers, these so-called fake reptilian conscious people. Because, you know, I'm not going to get ready to go in on the preachers and ministers and the religious freaks, which they're gangs, by the way. They're just like the Bloods and the Crips, all these different types of religions and different politicians and stuff like that. All of that's basically like a cult or many other things. And y'all take on many types of different frequencies, all right? Certain things that they created. But these reptilian conscious bastards out here, some of them already exposed themselves, and I said they would. And I said this years ago. But I will say this. You fake reptilian conscious bastards, y'all will pay for, you know, lying and confusing the bloodlines. Because whatever the society group set up, that's something totally different than compared to what some of the shit that y'all make up. You know, and they already know they're paying for it because it's different types of energy that's coming in this dark dimension. You know, so you fake reptilian conscious brothers out here robbing people's energies and frequencies, like feeding off of them, you will pay for it. You know, you got some of them out here, the first thing they'll say, they'll give you some recycle information, you know, the red, black, and green, the white supremacists, and you know, the KKK, they talk about the same old stuff. And I already talked about that, but I'm just giving you all example. You know, the red, black, and green and the elders and all of that stuff, the ancestors and all of that crazy shit. You know, like, they giving y'all all of this recycle information and confusing y'all. You know, they're not really telling y'all the truth. They make up shit, all right? They're making up certain type of shit to keep y'all distracted. Y'all go for it. Y'all like, yeah, let's get our own, you know, black business and this and that. It's not, no, that's not such thing, all right? You know, because the Federal Reserve is not even federal. And the Federal Reserve created this paper money to keep all shades distracted. You know, so the Caucasians that's living, you know, right next door to you or a block away, they don't own nothing either. It's different types of beings that's controlling the, you know, international bankers and your government and your president. So y'all basically going back and forth for nothing. You know, the only thing that you should be worshiping is your energy, if anything, and claiming your soul. Because I will say this, these fake-ass reptilian conscious bastards, they're playing with y'all's emotion, and they got y'all going backwards. They want y'all to buy their corny, whack-ass books after they dogged out the Christian books, the Bibles, the Holy Quran, and Freemasons, Moors talk about their religion, but they want y'all to turn around and buy their books and they make up shit and they haven't experienced certain things. Now, see, me, I experience certain things and I put it out there, and there's certain things that I know I'm connected with certain energies, but I don't put everything out there. I don't put everything out there because I basically want y'all to think for yourself. I don't want nobody to follow me. I want y'all to connect with me. I don't mind sharing my frequency. But these clowns out here, they lie and say they know how to do voodoo and they'll sacrifice animals and do pictures and do rituals. And some of y'all, y'all go for it and they make themselves look good. They're not connected with nothing. They don't have no power. They don't have shit. All they doing is that. They just want to do all that crazy talking and screaming and yelling and all of that shit, getting all emotional, acting like a reptilian bitch. Doing all of that crazy stuff. So it's like basically they get y'all in and then majority of them all of them work together. If you see certain ones that's connected with these fake reptilian conscious people and they acting like they beefing with each other or going at it with each other, they work together so y'all can feed their families and stuff. And then they throw it in your face because some of them travel. Because y'all go to their www.com, their website, reptilian fake recycle information shit. Y'all send them money to their GoFundMe and y'all feeding their families and they don't know what they're talking about. They just talking. And then, they out here. And then you got some of them saying, oh, I'm getting death threats. That shit is so old. And some of y'all go for, this information I'm giving you is death threats. They not connected with certain society groups. So let me put that out there. They're not connected with certain groups. And they ain't connected with no damn ancestors and all of that stuff because that's some made up shit. And they're not getting death threats. Some of them act like, oh, such and such. A lot. Yeah, the society groups set up certain things. But certain beings and you earthlings, y'all know better. You do it to yourself. You destroy your own self. You got the power inside of you. Not these society groups and these fake ass clowns that y'all following. And it's funny when I hear some of them say, oh, they making death threats. No, they're not even stunting about them. They just doing that stuff to get y'all in. And like, they thinking they control y'all's frequency, and some of y'all so confused and mixed up because the other society groups, they use colors, they use, like technology and all of that stuff against you. But like I said, the certain energies and stuff get ready to come in and expose all of this mess. So, y'all need to stop going for this mess that they put out there. Because they don't know what they're talking about. They talk about some of them like, oh, I know how to use voodoo magic. They don't know how to do that shit. Certain society groups, they know how to do it, but they're not going to put that information out there. And like I said, I certain things that I know, and like I said, I choose not to put that out there. Because if I put out certain things out there to let y'all know, it would scare the shit out of some of y'all. And I wouldn't do that to y'all. Like I said, I want y'all to experience certain things. And, research yourself. All of these books and, these idiots out here lying to y'all, trying to get y'all to buy their videos and books and stuff like that. That's how they're surviving. That's how they're traveling. Because they're nothing but scammers. So, I just want to, put that out there. Y'all have to be careful what you take on. Because like certain things, some of y'all look like clowns. These society groups created that African shit, the Ankh and all, and these crosses and different things that y'all wear. They created that. Even the clothes that you wear, they created that. And the power inside of you, if you connect with yourself and research yourself, you can block certain negative energies. But you got to learn how to do that. You can't just, this stuff take many levels to build up to that. When you see all these fake ass conscious brothers talking about get some candles and all of that shit and doing these rituals and stuff like that. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just copying off of each other. They're nothing but some dusty, dirty ass robots. And you got you all like confused and mixed up. They don't know what they're talking about. And y'all keep following these people. And sometimes I see this shit on social media, like I said, the unk and all of that shit is material things. And y'all put that on. You know what I'm saying? And certain things got certain different types of energy attached to it, a lot of negative energy. Some of the stuff that they got y'all wearing, or it's like a fashion show or something like that, because some of y'all look like y'all dressed up ready to go trick or treat and go out and scare some people with these funny ass costumes that they created. There's certain things attached to certain things, and these society groups know certain things are not going to carry certain types of energy. So they'll put certain things out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll move it to a next level. You know what I'm saying? Like with this technology and stuff like that. Some of the stuff, like the cross and unks and stuff, they cast certain spells and stuff like that. They carry certain energies. Like I said, they created that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all talk about, oh, well, they use art like symbols against us. And I said this before. They created these damn symbols. There ain't no such thing as, they're using like our symbols, because there's many beings out here. It ain't just us. There's many levels. There's many different dimensions and stuff like that. And I talked about that already. And y'all keep on thinking y'all are conscious and buying these dumbass books and all of that stuff, and that stuff is moving y'all backwards. Getting all of this stuff, and y'all think y'all getting knowledge, y'all not getting nothing. Research yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're confused, and your loved one's confused, and the bloodlines are confused, and these fake-ass conscious brothers that you look up to, they can't even control their own damn frequency or tie their damn shoes or fucking walk straight. So, from here on out, if you on that frequency and you know better, stop supporting these clowns. Because me and certain type of energies, we're going to keep on exposing y'all. We're going to keep exposing y'all. And all of this stuff that y'all gaining from them, they don't know what they're talking about. They ain't experienced nothing. They just talk. There's nobody sending them death threats. There's the government is after them and all of that crazy shit. That's just some stuff that they making up to try to get y'all in, and y'all go for it. Oh yeah, it's the government, blah, blah, blah. The government can't even control their own self. So stop sit there pointing, and it ain't the Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? And it's deeper than that, y'all. Like I said, it's a spiritual warfare. So all of that stuff that they talking, you know what I'm saying, sitting there with, the Egyptian shit behind them, and, you know what I'm saying, and talking all of that mess, and y'all keep on going for some old shit. See, I'm in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 10 to 20 years ahead. See, all of this stuff that's going on right now, I talked about this years ago. And some of them just now, like, getting on certain things, but they're already too late. But they're scamming and using recycled information. Y'all don't know the true history. Y'all don't know none of that stuff. Y'all just going by what you was programmed and taught. Y'all was programmed and taught a lot of this stuff. Even the schools, even your jobs, even program you. You know what I'm saying? The stoplights and the stop signs carry different types of frequencies. And it's many levels to this, y'all. And what they're giving y'all is recycled information. And like I said so many times, I do it from the heart. I never asked y'all for anything. I don't care if y'all don't support me. I don't care about that. At first, I was like, yeah, I just want the support. And what I mean by support, I was like, oh, y'all share my videos or whatever. I don't even care if y'all don't even have to share my videos. Just as long as y'all hear what I say, because my frequency's so strong, I don't need cameras and all of that stuff. I'm out here, making people aware and sharing my frequency. It's a lot of these bastards on here trying to get attention. And y'all know who y'all are, and I could call all of y'all out. But what y'all doing, the Earthlings will see how fake you are, and you and your bloodlines will fall down. What? Did somebody say something?